Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 93 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Today we're talking about, this month we're focusing on spiritual well-being and spiritual goals. And we're talking about spiritual beliefs and thoughts. And I made a couple of notes today because I hate to admit, but as far as all of the different areas and aspects of our life go, this is probably the area I personally have spent the least amount of time on. I've spent a lot of time on it since, when I was younger, I just did, what my family did. And as I got older and had different life events that happened to me, it caused me to rethink what my beliefs were, especially in the area of spirituality and religion and things like that. So what is the role of our beliefs? Now, the funny thing about our beliefs is that they might be limiting us or holding us back for something or preventing us from seeing opportunities that are right for us, but we don't know it because a lot of the time they're operating from the subconscious level. We talked about that last month when we were talking about our mental well-being and our mental health. And our mind, our subconscious mind especially, is designed just to keep us safe. And its definition of safe is, it hasn't killed me yet, or I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. Therefore, I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing in the past. Even if it isn't moving us in the direction we want our life to go, it'll just keep playing old tapes, old triggers, old routines, old processes, and keep us stuck right where we are because we've survived this far. We've made it through all these days so far. So it's going to keep making sure that we're safe. Well, safe isn't necessarily what we want when we're pushing the edges of our comfort zone and creating what it is that we want in our life. Whenever we want anything, it's different than what we've got right now usually, and in order to get that, we have to become bigger and different. So what is the role of spiritual beliefs and thoughts in our life? Well, they are a sign that impact on they impact everything. They impact our physical, our emotional, our psychological, our relationships. Our spiritual beliefs are how we want to be connected to things outside of us. So anything outside of us, whether it's a higher power, an infinite being, God, whatever it is for you, or just other people in relationships. And we're going to spend a whole month talking about relationships, so I won't dive into it here. But all of it is impacted by how we see ourselves, which is tied into our spiritual belief, our confidence, our communication skills, everything. The thing about all these different areas and aspects of our life is they are all interconnected. It provides a sense of purpose and direction. Our beliefs and thoughts, and just like we learned about core values yesterday, they help us make decisions. They help us know what to do and what's right for us. They offer comfort and hope in challenging times. I can relate to that right now. They serve as a source of introspection as well as motivation because, believe it or not, human beings are all internally motivated. Gurus and things will try to tell you that if we just pay people more money, and I remember this in corporate America, if we just pay people more money, or it's all about the money, that's all that drives people and motivates people, which is absolutely positively not true. They've done tons of scientific studies now and found that human beings are motivated, number one, by different stimuli, outside stimuli, but also from within. True motivation, in my opinion, I'll just say in my opinion, comes from within us, and what motivates me is probably different than what motivates you. I personally think I have a very strong sense of internal drive and motivation. It helps us make sense of the world around us. Anybody need help making sense of the world around us? And sometimes there is no sense to be made about the world around us. We just shake our head. Provides a framework for our understanding of the nature of reality. Now again, reality is something that I've learned is individual. What I think is real in reality is real to me, but what you think is real in reality is real to you. I learned this one from my ex-husband. His sense of reality is the only reality there is, and it's definitely different than mine. It helps us understand nature of reality, purpose of life, and our place in the grand scheme of things, right? Have you ever asked yourself, what the heck? Why am I here? What is my purpose? What am I doing? Why does it even matter? Things like that. And it offers us a way to reconcile the contradictions and the uncertainties that are inherent in being human, of existence, and find meaning in our experiences and in our lives. We have a lot of things that happen to us in our lives, good, bad, ugly, and everything in between. And our mind and our spirituality and our beliefs and thoughts help us to understand and put those in the order that they belong to make sense to us so we can comprehend some of the crazy stuff that happens to us. They can help us cultivate positive qualities in life, such as the core values and things we talked about yesterday: compassion, gratitude, forgiveness, inner peace. Who doesn't want more inner peace? The older I get, the more inner peace I want, the more I want life to flow smoothly and it less to be boom, 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 problem, 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 solution, 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 solution. Sometimes I just want a calm and flowing day. I don't know about you. Doesn't happen much in my life. Very chaotic still. Compassion, forgiveness, inner peace. It's a clear guide we can use toward our behaviors that are aligned with our core values. Again, core values yesterday. How do we make sure we're making choices and decisions that match up to our core values? Well, you can tell by the way it makes you feel. We talked about that in emotional well-being in February. So what's our action item today? I want us to think about and just notice as you go about your day, your spiritual thoughts and beliefs, meaning your connection to things outside of you. Let's define it as connection to things outside of us, connection to a higher power, connection to anything. And you can pick and choose. Is it religious? Is it spiritual but not religious? However you define it. But notice your thoughts and beliefs around that and just jot them down on a little piece of paper. I'm going to carry around this little post-it notes. And as I notice I'm having a spiritual thought or belief, I'm going to write it down. And at the end of the day, I'm going to look at them and see if I see any patterns, if I notice anything. Why? Because learning about ourselves is spiritual development, right? Understanding ourselves better and how we fit into the rest of the world. All right, that's it. Any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow with another spiritual well-being and goals related topic. Have a great day.